Rosa in San Antonio, Texas, former teacher Iris Ornelas is schooling the locals on authentic Puerto Rican cooking.
Cuban with sweets. I always kept telling my husband, I want to own a restaurant, I want to cook.
So you always had the restaurant in your head?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So she left her 25-year teaching career and went for it. And they're going big with this dish.
The Chuleta Kan-Kan.
This is like the Flintstone Brontosaurus type pork chop.
Once you mix it with the white rice and the beans, it's like a perfect plate.
We are going to make Chuleta Kan-Kan. It's a
Okay.
big pork chop.
Holy moly. I don't think I've ever seen a chop like that.
Yeah, they're very unique.
You've got the pork chop. This is the back. Now you come down the side. Here's your ribs.
That's a rib.
Wow. This thing is just riddled with flavor. The only challenge to this is how to cook this all together and not have these loins become dry by the time these sides and rib areas become tender.
So that's why we brine them. Add salt.
Just a tiny bit of salt.
Yes.
So these are brined overnight.
Next, we are going to season them. Salt and oregano, garlic salt, sofrito, and then oil.
Okay. And why are we making two?
Well, I guess one for you and one for me.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, so now we are going to add the annatto, especially around the edge because we want the annatto to make the skin very crispy.
The annatto seed is ground up to make the chote powder to give a nice, beautiful red hue to this.
Then we're gonna bake them for 15 minutes at 350
For 15 minutes, that's it.
because then after that, we fry them to order.
Let's see it, sister.
We're gonna eat this pork chop with white rice, garnish it with some recao, the beans with the pumpkin, sweet plantains, garnish it with chimichurri, and you're ready to go.
When are the other guys gonna show up?
The ones that are gonna share this with
Yeah.
you?
The rest of the
You need
football
to-
team.
You need to call them.
Well, I'll tell you this right off the bat, that's dangerous. Chimichurri is dynamite. The presentation, of course, is amazing. The meat on the bone, surrounded by the fat. When you can get a bite of the pork chop and the chicharron all together, that's prime time. But I don't even know why you go to all that effort to serve that pork when the rice and beans are money. This just wrecks rice and beans for every other culture. I eat that every day. I've been to a lot of restaurants. I've never seen that cut. I've never seen that presentation. It's fantastic.
All right.